Many of you might remember this man, Daniel Maples, down in a Costco, and he went ballistic because an elderly couple asked him, where was his mask? Let me go ahead and play this video.
You're 6 feet away from you.
You're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you. You're coming close to me. You're coming close to me.
Back off! Threaten me again! Back the up with your phone down. Sir.
You're coming close to me. You're coming close to me.
Back off!
All right. Y'all remember that, right? Well, Dan has emerged in the news again. He wants you to know why he did not have a mask on when he was shopping down in Florida's Costco. So this is the New York Post, July 16th, 2020. Florida man in viral Costco incident says he gets claustrophobic wearing a mask. That's what he has come back out in the news with. The Florida Costco shopper who went ballistic after an elderly couple asked him to put on a mask, and he refused because he's claustrophobic and has trouble wearing one, according to a report. Speaking for the first time since the viral video emerged, Daniel Maples, who lost his job at an insurance firm over the outburst, said his face covering causes him distress. According to the Fort Myers News Press, after a while, I start to feel like I'm suffocating. I get claustrophobic, and that's an issue for me, Maple said. I prefer not to wear a mask. It's something that causes me a lot of distress. Maples, who said he's received hundreds of threatening texts, emails, and voicemails since June 27th, denied shouting at an elderly woman, saying he was angry over let me say that again. Denied shouting at an elderly woman, saying his anger was directed at other shoppers. So this person he was yelling directly at, he wasn't really mad at her. He was mad at other shoppers. Interesting. Sure looked like you were angry at her to me. I remember someone saying something to me about, I have cancer. I have cancer. I replied, well, my father died of cancer, he said. I didn't understand why she was yelling at me about that. He added, I never yelled at an old lady. Didn't he look like he was yelling in the video, y'all? He looked like he was yelling to me, but he said that was not yelling. No, that wasn't yelling. Tense unrecorded interaction with other folks in the store, including people who confronted him for not wearing a mask, led up to the confrontation and made him feel threatened, he said. It was like the mob was gathering around me and I felt threatened, Maple said. In that moment, I was scared. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a person that deals with this on a daily basis, he said. I don't know how to manage this. I didn't see a lot of people around him. I mean, I see people in the background, but I don't see them directly around him. Okay. After the incident, Maple said he was asked to leave the store by a Costco employee, and he did so willingly. He said the heated footage doesn't represent who he really is. Really? So that screaming on the camera, that wasn't you. That was something else. Okay. It's just like when those folks get caught saying the N-word, and then they come back later and say, I don't know where that came from. I'm not a racist. I don't know where that came from. That's what it sounds like. Okay, all I'm really asking for is a second chance at a first impression for people to know the real me and not take 15 seconds of my life and turn it into a demon, Maple said. Okay. Last week, the person who posted the video to Twitter told the Post that Maples yelled at an elderly woman who asked him to put on a mask. A man then stepped in to defend her while citing the number of new coronavirus cases in Florida from the previous day. And then that's when he went off. You're harassing me. I feel threatened. Maples is seen in the footage raging at the man, shouting in the video. So, ladies and gentlemen, that person you saw screaming in this video, Dan Maples is asserting that is not him. That ain't him. That ain't him. He's a nice guy. Very nice. That flip out, that wasn't him. That wasn't, y'all stop trying to blame Dan. Don't blame Dan. That ain't him. Oh, boy. Some people are better off just not saying anything. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.